How's it going again, everybody? We're back with some more Fallout. Um, Picking back up where I left off, we're at the Starlight Drive-In right now, making our way to Sanctuary so that we can do... Get out of my way. Can I do this with it in my power armor? No, of course not. We're making our way to Sanctuary because we need to upgrade Ada with that quest attachment. We're gonna just drop off stuff, do just a tiny bit of upgrades on weapons, armor, that sort of thing. We're not gonna do any settlement building yet. I would like to get farther, if not complete, the Automatron DLC before I really get into that and get the supply line set up. But for what I'm gonna do right now, just kind of want to get where I'm going. How do I do anything? Been a couple of days since I played. To put into reference kind of when I'm recording this, hopefully I'll be uploading it today, but I just got done right before recording this, like a couple hours ago. Falling in Reverse just released their new song with Jelly Roll. All My Life, I think it was the name of it. It was really good, actually. So that can put some perspective. I'm literally trying to upload this the same day as recording it. I'm so far behind with recording and everything, but that's fine. I don't really mind that. Let's check stats. I think I had a status ailment. That's what I was trying to figure out. From sleeping. Probably fatigue or something. How do I do this again? I don't remember anything about how to play this game. I'm always bad at it. Perk chart. I don't have any of that. Was there not... I guess I don't have it. Any negative effects. I thought I did. Seemed like I did. I know my inventory is extremely full. Same goes for my companions. I remember that from last time. It's not been that long since I recorded. I just have a terrible memory when it comes to like what I did last time, unless I go and rewatch the ending of my last video or something. I'm not doing that. But like I do remember that I don't need to be picking things up, but of course the first thing I do is pick up the first thing I see. I have such a hoarding issue in this game, just wanting to pick up literally everything I see. But, I mean, in some aspects that's really good, because I never have enough stuff. So like I said, we're going to the Sanctuary. We're gonna throw Ada in the robot workbench, get the attachment we need to progress our quest, trying to complete the Automatron DLC before I go back to kind of procedurally spreading out from this starting area and completing it while collecting things. Primarily, like I said, because I want to do settlement building. This is a survival playthrough, so settlements matter, and I want to be able to actually share my resources with settlements. Now, it is going to be resource intensive to a degree for me to build the robots to be my provisioners. However, I'm fine with that. It's going to provide additional security as I travel through the wasteland, which is going to be really cool. It's going to just spread my robots throughout the world, which is going to be really cool because I plan on doing some pretty... They're going to be like repetitive remakes of like the same stuff as far as my provisioners go. I have a couple of... let's say stock builds in mind for whether I want to do ranged or melee robots. My provisioners I'm probably going to do as sentry bots. Oh, give me just 1 second. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Computer made a noise. I wanted to make sure it was still recording, though I will have cut that out so you wouldn't even really see. I just paused it for a moment to check and make sure nothing broke. But, yeah, so I'll probably be turning a lot of my provisioners into sentry bots. I don't know 100% for sure that's what I'm going to do, but I like big bulky robots being the things going around when you've got that. They can get in the way, but it also just looks cool. I'm going to be having them base at the DLC hideout or settlement that we get, and then branching out from there to every other settlement, so it's not going to clog up the other settlements. There is also a practical reason for this. If you have played Fallout 4, you may be at least somewhat familiar with the happiness of a settlement, and there is a trophy for building the happiness, at least I think at least at one settlement, up to 100%. Well, if that's your goal, you need to make sure that you have no robots in that settlement. And so because the reason for that is, unless it's been changed through updates, because there have been updates, the way that this game has always worked is that your settler happiness, if it's a robot, will not ever go up. And so it will completely stifle your ability to improve the happiness of that settlement if you have, for example, if I had a provisioner based in Sanctuary that was a robot. Now, they're never going to be in the settlement. They constantly move around to do their trading between the settlement and the other one that you choose for it. However, just based on the fact that it is based out of Sanctuary, it will permanently make sure that you can never have Sanctuary's settlement at 100% happiness. So super, super inconvenient. Let's see. So we're going to just store some of this stuff before we start doing anything. I just want to be able to move if at all possible. Because I'm just going to sleep right now so that I can get through this rad storm. I'll probably also take that opportunity to make it nighttime so that any crafting I do will get a boost from my night person perk. Anyway, so yeah, so based on that, you do not want provisioners based out of any of your settlements that you want the happiness to be high in. So that is why I'm going to be having all of my provisioners at one location, because I'll never need to raise the happiness of that one settlement. And it doesn't have to be the settlement that I'm choosing. You could use any one. But because of the specific one that I'm planning on using, none of my other settlements should be affected by the happiness of having robots. Now, there are some other issues there. Like I have Codsworth here at the settlement at the moment. Obviously, I plan on moving him over to Red Rocket later. Haven't done it yet, but that's how I'm going to make sure that he doesn't bring down the happiness of this settlement. Got all kinds of animal meat. We're going to be eating good for a while. Lots and lots of robot repair kits, too. They're not very heavy, so I'm not worried about dropping a bunch of them. We'll hold on to them. I think, I'll be honest, I think 10's probably plenty, so let's just drop 4 for now. Got a lot of stim packs. They don't weigh a lot either. I don't know if I need that many, but I know I die constantly, so I'm going to just keep it anyway. What else we got? Don't need that. Apparently I can't get rid of that. It's probably going to be the case with a lot of these. Any of the... Should I put the holotapes at my other base? Let's check what we have in the miscellaneous here at the moment. Overdue library book. I need to remember that that's here if I ever decide to go somewhere. Yeah, okay. So I'll take my important things elsewhere. Obviously, I knew I didn't want to leave my magazines here because I'm going to be leaving them at the Red Rocket, but I guess I will leave, like, my Mechanist holotapes and things over there as well. Things like Settler's Notes, though, if it'll let me drop them out of my inventory, I'll leave them here. Total Hack I'll take with me. Don't need Zoe's Diary. Well, I guess we'll take that over there, too. No reason to leave it here since it's at least vaguely useful. Not useful. Referential. Let's take the Trash Busters Award, too, just for that same reason. None of this stuff matters at all, so we just leave it all here. Ammo. I know my fusion cores are super heavy. We need to get the stuff off of the companions. Can I move around now? Yeah. So we're going to do this. Let's start with you. Give me all of your things. I'm not just going to hit take all because I don't want to take the armor itself. Though I could, but it'll just make me heavier. So let's see here. Take all the ammo first. Of course, I'm too heavy. That's obvious. Mods. Yeah, we want all these. We're just going to put them in the workshop. Armor. What is it? Junk? Yeah, we'll take all the junk. Obviously, we're making out with a lot of good junk. I'm super happy about that. Not just for the settlement building, but also for the opportunity. How's the health of all this? Yeah, so his armor hasn't been damaged at all. That's crazy. So throw the junk in here. None of the weapons. What did we have? I don't think there was anything miscellaneous. No. Mods. Got some really good mods there. Some Assaultron ones and such. What else we got? Was there anything else? It was ammo, right? I think I have 308. I don't have 38, 44, 45, 50. Maybe I have 50? Let me check my weapons real quick. What do we have here? So I got a laser rifle, hardened sniper rifle, which is 308, 10mm pistol, and shotgun. So no, we do not have 50 caliber yet. So that's fine. 5.56, no. 5mm, no. Flamer fuel, no. Gamma rounds, no. Plasma cartridge, no. Though plasma cartridge could be fun in the future. Super heavy from the fusion cores right now. I need to do something with those. Let's find Ada. Yep, thank you. And Ada will carry my fusion cores. Let's just hit take all from Ada.
Service.
And give her the fusion cores. You can carry all of those but one. I'll keep one on me. It's my armor, right? How's my armor looking? Probably pretty terrible. Yeah, we're gonna definitely have to do some repairs there. That's fine. Transfer. Junk in there. I don't need any of these grenades or mines. It's my laser rifle. Legendary bat. I don't need it. Marksman hardened sniper rifle. Molotovs. Hunting rifle. Pulse mine. Combat rifle. Need hook, don't need. What else we have in here weapon-wise? Anything cool? Jeez, that's a lot of Molotovs. Quick draw, 10mm auto pistol. Costs less action points. I like that better. So we're going to try and modify that one instead. Laser musket, don't care about at all. Do I have a hunting rifle that I'm doing stuff with? Let's just take this out. Try and consolidate those to one useful hunting rifle if I'm going to do that at all. Got outcast armor. All this is T45. Robot armor. Probably need to put a lot of that stuff away. Assaultron helmet's really cool. The thing I love about it is that it opens and closes dynamically, which is super, super cool. Agility and perception, that's pretty good. It's Raider armor, though, that sucks. Gunner bandana, metal, robot, synth, robot. Some of those are really cool, and good armor if you're not doing power armor. Mutant hound meat. I'm gonna have to get some purified water. 308, 10, yeah, yep, good there. My inventory is light enough to where I'm not encumbered now. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with where we're at there. Let's go ahead and switch equipment to my intelligence apparel. Which looks dreadful, I'm sure you remember. I don't remember how to... There we go. But this should help with any crafting that I do. I'm going to go ahead and go to sleep. And we want it to be about 6 p.m. So I'm looking at like 12 hours. If you're wondering why I want it to be 6 p.m., that is because the night person perk works between the hours of 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. Ada, get out of my freaking way. Let's go ahead, eat and drink.
Just thinking how wonderful it'd be to get out of this infernal rain.
It is still raining, that's interesting. Let's eat some mutt chops. I'm gonna worry about getting... Let's go ahead and get water now so I don't forget. What do I have junk-wise as far as just bottles? Glass bottles, that's what I'm after. I just want to fill up some. Do I have any beer bottles? I know I don't typically pick a lot of those up, but okay. Empty milk bottles will work. I don't think large baby bottles will work. Liquor bottle. Nuka-Cola bottles, perfect. Rum bottle. That's plenty. I probably have some I can just take out too, but I'm not gonna right now. It's taking a while. I just want to fill up these bottles. It's only a handful. I may do something about my radiation, but I doubt it, because just a little bit of radiation hardly matters. Oh, it's so slow. Come on. Okay, finally finished there. Let's first and foremost go get this attachment on Ada, and then we will look at weapons, armor, etc. after that. No material requirements for this since it is a quest item, which is good. Let's go ahead and take a look at Ada while we're at it. I do not yet have Sentry Bot Head, which is usually one of the better ones. Torso, Assaultron's pretty okay. Yeah, we'll leave that. I don't really want to change the armors yet. Fine with the Assaultron stuff. Let's see, we do have Assaultron legs. Let's do that, just because it's going to be a huge improvement. Oh, the resources. Okay. So I don't love spending a bunch of resources, but it'll be a huge improvement.
Hey.
Yes.
Ada?
A moment. The modification was successful. New hardware has been detected and software is updating. And installation complete. Analyzing Mechanist hardware. The radar beacon is receiving a strong encrypted signal, but I can't determine the source.
Do you think the Mechanist knows we're tampering with the beacon?
I've already added failsafes to ensure my location is secure and prevent any unintended commands the signal may issue. Unfortunately, one of that will help us determine the signal's source.
It's a good start, at least.
Absolutely. With some additional assistance, I should be able to decrypt the signal and locate the Mechanist. Fortunately, I'm detecting another robo-brain in the Commonwealth that's receiving the same signal.
Finally, we have an advantage.
Perhaps, but it isn't quite that simple. The encryption on the source signal is complex, but not beyond solving. If you can bring me 2 additional beacons, they should provide the keys and algorithms that I need to enhance my decryption routines.
Just smiling. Oh my gosh.
Alright, let's do it.
Good. Let's get started. I'm uploading the location of the robo-brain to your Pip-Boy now. Just be careful. These robots tend to travel in groups, so you're likely to encounter heavy resistance.
Alright, so we completed that quest, have an opportunity to progress it now. But like I said, I am going to go ahead and take a look at my weapons, my armor, see what upgrades and maintenance I need to do before we move on. I think I want to start with weapons. Wow, this one's way better.
That's a right nice piece, sir.
Okay. Might work on the combat rifle, I don't know. I know you can turn it into a fairly okay option. This one is my nimble? No. Quick draw. The quick draw is the one I want to upgrade, so let's see here. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm really just basically removing all of the attachments from this weapon so that I can put them on the other one. Now we've got a hunting rifle here. I think I had another hunting rifle, didn't I? It's just a standard one, tactical light hunting rifle. Having backups, a lot of these standard attachments is the best when you want to make sure that you can flip and flop to the ones you want. But okay, so let's see here. We got the hardened receiver, perfect. Long light barrel, nice. Marksman stock, perfect. Quick eject mag, maybe better. I think I'd rather have the larger magazine. How much is it increased by? I don't know. But I still think it's probably better. Short scope is fine. I actually kind of prefer that one. Muzzle, do I want a bayonet? Hard to say. I think I'll go ahead. Let's go with the Enclave paint. Kind of a waste to put the paint jobs on, but I still like them. This is another hunting rifle. Let's just remove these. So I already had a bayonet, didn't even really need to make it. That's a little disappointing. Wait, so this is probably the hunting rifle I need to use though, isn't it? Yeah. So we'll worry about that in a minute though. Let's get this pistol upgraded. Okay, so got my 10mm adjusted. I'll leave this. This sniper rifle's really nice. Do they both use 308? Because that kind of sucks. They do. Best damage I'm going to get out of that. Let's just get this upgraded to the point with the attachments that we have so far. See how it turns out. Okay. And now comparatively, what do we got here? 46 and 46. So I would say that the sniper rifle is probably still better. Larger magazine, range and accuracy look very comparable. I'm probably going to keep the Jeez. It's really hard to say because both of these say hardened sniper rifle at this point. What am I doing? So these were the same weapon. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know what's different between these. Long light barrels even better. Marksman stocks even better. Okay. Now let's compare that to my... Didn't I have a different kind of rifle? Maybe I didn't. I don't know. But this should be pretty much... Well, what was the quick eject mag? I think the long mag's better. Large mag? Yeah. There we go. So that should be about the best sniper rifle I'm going to end up with for a while. Let's look at this combat rifle. Oh, that is so resource intensive. Let's just see what we can get with it. Can't change the stock, so I can't... That sucks. Can't change magazine. I would like a short scope. Put a bayonet on it. So it's okay. It uses a different ammo type, which is nice, but not being able to put a stock on it's really disappointing for me. We'll probably wait until I can do that. What am I missing? Gun nut? And adhesive? Of course. Let's go ahead and store some of this stuff now. That was a bit of a mess because I was messing around with all those hunting rifles, but I figured it out eventually. Then what do we get rid of here? I don't know if I want to keep this on me because of the weight. Yeah, we're going to leave this here for now. I like that it's a different ammo type, but I'll wait to use it until I have a stock. Put you away now. Don't need these short hunting rifles. There we go. So it's got those pretty much where we want them now. Now, where do we want this? Yes, that's fine. Yeah. Pretty happy with that. So let's see armor-wise now. Let's go ahead and take this, because it needs repaired pretty horribly. I am encumbered, I know. Why didn't I just bring my armor over here? What am I doing? Because I can just do it on the... Gosh. I swear it hasn't been that long since I played. I'm just totally brain dead right now. Okay, so I don't plan on doing what we have. The increased VATS hit chance might be nice. Increased intelligence is probably what I'm going to do. I've wanted it for a while. But the main purpose right now is to repair, not upgrade. So let's just go through repair everything. Okay, very happy there. I want to go see if I can do the lockpick modification for Ada. Alright, I was making sure I didn't put something in there. Well, let's head over here. Let's go ahead and cook real quick, too. I can make purified water.
I wonder how long my systems will endure these rugged conditions.
Roast. We're not bringing all this food with us, but let's just make everything. Wow, that was a lot of mutt chops. Roasted Mirelurk is pretty heavy if I remember, so I'm going to be leaving a lot of that stuff.